Well, tribers, when it comes to a time that you decide to change something in your life, how do you approach that? Are you deciding to straight away clean and tidy up everything at once? How does this end up? Are you able to make those changes and, more importantly, preserve them? Why does this happen and how can you improve that? Let's check this out. What chaos do you have in your life? How much order is in your life? How much chaos do you have in it? There are many people in the world that complain about the chaos that surrounds them everywhere. Some just don't care about that at all, and some try to do something to improve, to transform their lives, removing the chaos from it, usually by committing to some huge, in number or volume, changes. I'm certain you know what I'm talking about. Do you belong to one of those groups? How do you tackle the transformation of your chaos? Share this in the comments. I love to read your observations, your techniques, maybe try them. But there are times in your life when you might look back and see that some things could be improved, that you might want to change something in your life, smoothen some things out. Usually this happens at the beginning of the new year, isn't it? I'm assuming that you, like me and most of people, are making a new year resolutions. It might be anything, from losing weight, eating healthier, stopping gossiping, focusing more on your passions, spending more time with close ones, and so on. You know, and surely you have more examples of your own. It is very good that you spot those or any other places for improvement. Some of the things that create chaos in your life, some areas that you want to address, removing, or better yet, replacing whatever is that creating this disorder. Moreover, that you are willing to do that, to put some work to transform your life, to enjoy it more, to be happier, healthier, and so on. Yet, as time passes, you might find yourself more and more longing to go back to your previous lifestyle, old habits, earlier modus vivendi. Why is that? Why does this happen to you and to anyone else? Can you do something to ease this task? Why is it not so easy? When you see a kind of area for improvement and you decide to make something about it, a few things happen. Probably at first you are feeling empowered, full of conviction that surely you can do it. If it is just one or two things and not really big one, happy days. Most likely you will manage to have them done. However, if the task is enormously huge or there is a countless number of small tasks, well, how does this end up? Do I need to ask? Surely you know that kind of sensation, right? Let's just say that usually after being uplifted for the first few days or maybe even weeks, slowly but continuously your motivation decreases. An interesting fact is that the speed of motivation reduction is highly dependable on a number of your resolutions and how big they are. The more items you have on your list, the bigger they are, the quicker your motivations diminish. Sad, yet true. You just might start to feel overwhelmed by how much you want to do in nearly one go, right? And when you can't see effect, well, you know the outcome. Not everyone has the strength and this type of character that goes and gets encouraged by struggles. And if you're not, that's completely fine. It is everything right with you. Or maybe left. Anywho, I know from my own experience that having a lot of things on the to-do list is not good at all. Yet, this is what we usually want to do, what we actually do. Make as many changes as possible in the shortest time possible. Or at least, if this is just one or two things, it needs to be huge. But this actually does not work, isn't it? So, what can you do to apply those changes easier? How can you clean your chaos, your mess? I would like to quote another of my favorite sayings. It is by Beata Pawlikowska, and it goes like that. One little change, it now has 100 times bigger power than 100 changes planned to be done in a year time. Powerful word. From them you see that whenever you want to do something, think, what is the smallest step you can do now, at this moment? Then just do it. You want to lose weight, start by going for a walk for just 10 minutes. Make it your daily routine, 10 minutes daily. Is it? Easy, right? Do you want to start eating healthier? Add 1 or 2 veggies to your meal. Choose one that you like. Replace one snack. Let it be a bag of crisps or sweets with the fruit of your choice. You see where this is going, right? You do not have to think about what will you do next. Just see what is the smallest thing you can do today, now, at this moment, and do it. Do it today, tomorrow, every day. This way you are not forcing yourself to some enormous changes in your life, and you are more relaxed seeing that this is just one simple to-do action. Every time planning some changes, you might want to answer a few questions as well. For example, what is the smallest positive change I want to make in my life? How can I do it? Is there anything blocking me? How can I remove that obstacle? Then say to yourself, I'm starting this transformation now, today, and every day. Remember to choose a small thing and be kind and compassionate for yourself. Treat yourself as a loving parent teaching its child a new skill. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. You will. Now you understand what kind of chaos you might create in your life by trying to do too much or too many things nearly at once. You are now aware also of how can you do this in an easier and more effective way. In any case, if you would like to know more or need some support, I would love to help you with this task. Just drop me a message in the comment section below. Blessings upon you, my friend.